Okay. Grab that pillow, boy. Welcome to Bottle's least favorite Spyro game.
I don't want to talk.
Bottles and I have very different opinions on this game.
We're talking about Spyro: A Hero's Tale.
I think it's very mediocre, and that's really it. I don't think it's anything terrible. I don't think it's, like, the worst, horrible thing in existence. I think the level designs, I mean, at least, like, the way they look, like, the aesthetics are very nice to look at. It's very colorful. And I think that it's just a mediocre platformer. But there are a lot of things that I think are dumb and stupid. Like, the dialogue! Ooh, boy, the dialogue. Chicks. Yeah, because Spyro has always been a fucking misogynist. Then there's the fact that it feels more like a Jak and Daxter game than a Spyro game. And by that, I mean, it feels more like Jak 2 than a Spyro game. Like, it feels like a bad Jak and Daxter game. But it's not fun, but I don't think it's, like, the worst thing ever. And, like, again, I think it's just mediocre.
Spyro: A Hero's Tale is worse than Shadow of the Colossus.
Holy shit!
I'm saying it right now! I hate it! I hate it so much! I hate this game with a passion!
Wow. I thought you were gonna say Enter the Dragonfly. To hear you hate something more than Shadow is intense.
Okay. I lied.
Okay.
I do hate Shadow of the Colossus more.
Okay. I was gonna say.
But at least, with Shadow of the Colossus, I can understand why people like it. Not this game. I don't understand why people think this game's mediocre. I think it's awful. I think it's the worst, one of the worst games I've ever played in my whole damn life.
Jesus.
I think Enter the Dragonfly is better. I honestly do.
Wow.
I had a better time playing Enter the Dragonfly than I did Hero's Tale. That is not a lie. I hated traversing the worlds. I hated the shop system. I hated
that sucks.
that you had to pay every time you wanted to fast travel.
Yes.
I hated
agree,
that you needed keys on standby for chests.
Yeah.
I hated Sparx stages. I hated...
Sparx stages weren't too bad for me.
They were just awful.
It was just bad Star Fox.
It was Star Fox, but borderline impossible.
I never found them too bad.
I hate...
Oh yeah, here we go. Here it comes. I agree with you.
Blink!
Yeah, I agree.
I hate him! I hate his stages! I hate how slow they are! I hate how clunky they are!
With you.
I hate how he doesn't hang on to things!
Yeah.
I hate that the same button that you use to climb on things is the same button that you use to get off of them so that I just drop into pits!
Yeah. Yeah,
I hate that you can't shoot anything
Blink
without getting shot yourself!
Yeah, Blink is easily the worst thing ever included in a Spyro game. Jesus Christ.
I hate this game!
Wow, this is what you have a pillow for! Don't use your fucking...
I dropped the pillow!
Pick it up!
I'm good.
That's...
I hate how they made the gay dragon the one that teaches you how to do strip dances!
You're right! I forgot about that. I like how you screamed into the pillow and it still clipped the audio.
Good, I'm glad.
Oh my god. Oh. I hate
Hunter!
I didn't think he was terrible.
I hate the jumps in this game. I hate the different breaths.
It's good in concept,
it's
but it wasn't
not
done
good
well.
ever.
I mean, they did it right in Legend
3.
Trilogy, at least.
And 3.
Were there different breaths in 3?
Just one. There was one stage where you have ice breath. It's in the beginning of the game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I just forgot about it.
It's the ice cave with the cavemen.
Oh! That's like for one fucking thing, though.
Yeah, but it's still... That's good enough.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
I don't need it for the whole game.
Right.
I also don't need... the wing shield.
Oh, yeah.
Can suck my ween.
Yeah.
When you hit... Alright, PSA, for all game designers out there, all people that want to become game developers. If you hit a boss 3 times, that's not defeating them. Especially when their health bar isn't even fucking close to being depleted.
I was literally just about to bring this up. I was just about to say it's very stupid how bosses constantly tell you defeated them when
I
you
have been
haven't.
deflated. You hit me 3 times. I'm defeated.
I can't believe you defeated me again. 2 hits later. Can't believe you defeated me again. It's like, that's not how defeated works.
What the fuck?
Defeated is the end result.
Did they do
to Nasty
to
Nork?
Nasty Nork?
Yeah, he looks awful.
Why does he have a bra?
Why does he sound like that?
Why does he have underwear?
Spotted underwear.
Yeah, like...
Why does he... Seriously, why does he sound like that?
Why did they make him a joke?
Yeah.
He was a legit villain.
Yeah. And wow. After looking at that monstrosity and having that as the Nasty Nork HD picture in my head, seeing his redesign and Reignited...
It's very refreshing.
So good to see. He looks incredible.
And if they're gonna bring back Nasty Nork, like, as much as I wouldn't want them to do this because I hate this game, why not bring back anyone else?
Or if you're gonna bring back
since,
if you're gonna bring back Nasty Nork, make him the main fucking villain.
Yeah.
Like, why bring in this red guy?
Why?
Who has the least interesting name ever?
He's red. Like... Okay, what's his fucking story? I'm a dragon elder and I'm evil.
Yeah. It's like, wow.
Boogity boogity boo.
I couldn't see that coming. Just look at him. You could pick him out of a fucking crowd. Of course he's the evil one.
It's literally like fucking Super Dragon Ball Heroes with Few. He's like, I'm not a bad guy. And they're like, oh my god, he's the bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, literally. Oh. Yeah, oof.
I hate that hedgehog! Hate him! That's how I feel about this.
It's really funny. I was quoting a bunch of Sad AM things earlier today with my brother, and the one specifically was, Snively, what color is my heart? I don't see a heart.
I don't see a heart, sir.
Exactly. God, Sad AM's such a good show.
Yeah. I also love fucking Adventures as much as don't, but I love it.
No, I like it ironically.
I don't. I love it not ironically at all. I think it's a really funny show.
It's funny, but it's like, it's just, alright, there are some episodes that I find really funny, and then others where I just find like, alright, this is just meme trash.
Anyway, back to Spyro.
I was just...
Hate him!
I wanted to go on a Sonic tangent to kind of ease your mind of this.
Alright, here's the thing. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Animaniacs is good.
Yes.
Current Crash voice is good.
Yes.
You're
talking about
Jack
Jess
Black,
Arnell?
Yeah, the Jack Black clone at the end of Powerpuff Girls was fantastic.
That was him?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I didn't know that was him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well.
The fuck happened here?
Yeah. Jess Harnell's a very good voice actor, but not for Spyro.
Not for anybody in this game.
Yeah, who else did he do? He was Moneybags as well, right?
He was 50% of this game.
Really?
Yep.
I thought he was just Moneybags and...
Nope.
Was he Nork, too?
Question mark.
He might have been.
Like, what happened? Did they just not pay him enough?
Or maybe, here's the thing, and I've said this before, bad voice direction can make the best voice actors look like shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And they could make mediocre voice actors look incredible.
Oh yeah.
Just look at the Crash remake. Like, I hated Corey Burton as Entropy, and then in the Crash remake, he sounds just like Michael Ensign. I'm like, holy fuck, he sounds great.
You fuzzy marsupial.
He sounded so good, and I'm like, wow, it's borderline Michael Ensign. Yeah. Even fucking what's his name?
Greg Eagles,
who I love, but hated him as Aku Aku
in Crash of the Titans.
Yeah, he sounds just like Mel Winkler in the remake. It's amazing what good voice direction can do.
When I was because I fucking spoiled myself with Crash Insane Trilogy with the cutscenes.
Oh, I did too.
Because I had to know.
I was looking up every information possible, and I've been doing that with Spyro as well.
Yeah, but like when I saw the cutscene where he's just like, Uka is free.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. That wasn't the one I saw. I saw the one where he was like, Crash Coco. Talking about like the time trials. I'm like, whoa!
Whoa! Chills.
Also, I kind of had that same reaction when I heard.
John
DiMaggio. He's so good as Uka in this.
And Tiny.
Yeah. He was great as Tiny before as well.
Want Tiny to be crystals in Rome.
I just love John DiMaggio in general.
Yeah.
But it's great because like the reaction I had when seeing the voice actors here and seeing how good they were was the same reaction I had when I found out Tom Kenny was returning as Spyro.
Yes.
Because I love Tom Kenny as Spyro.
And
I love Tom Kenny in general.
He's doing a great job.
Yeah. He changed the voice a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's almost like a fusion between his original take and Carlos Alazraki's.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Also, fun fact, just because I love it, my girlfriend, Jess, goes to school with his son.
Tom Kenny's?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. She's had a couple classes with him.
That's awesome.
He wants to do animation.
Huh. And then hire his dad to be the voice for it.
Right? Like, how
can you not?
Tom
Kenny.
How can he not get an animation job?
Seriously. But that's the thing is like, and I love Jess Harnell. I really do, and I think he's amazing as Crash,
and especially as Wacko.
Yeah, but it's just amazing.
And especially
how
as the gnome.
He really just phoned it in for Spyro. It's like he wasn't even trying.
Like it's like he literally came in the studio and was like, chicks.
Yeah. It's like did they record it at like 2 a.m. and he was like overtired? Like
it sounds like he just didn't
care.
What the fuck is the writing in this game?
It's awful. You know what?
It's like
you know what it was?
Sonic Colors level.
I think Sonic Colors is way better writing than this shit. I'm one of the few people who doesn't think Colors is that bad in terms of writing. It's not great, but it's not
of
awful.
Colors bad. When it gets to them trying to make jokes.
Okay, early Colors dialogue is bad, but it also gave us one of the best Sonic lines of all time.
Alright.
No copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me.
What I'm gonna say is, the amount of cringe that one Sonic Colors cutscene gave me when Tails is using the Wisp translator for the first time
that's bad.
is the amount of cringe
in the entire
that
game.
I had for all of the dialogue and the entirety of Hero's Tale.
It's awful. Also, what the fuck?
Can I ask you, to what extent
did Professor gonna do to Red?
You find find out in Shadow Legacy.
Oh, I never.
He's in that game.
I never managed to get that far.
He's in that game
because that's my least favorite.
Yep.
And I'm gonna rant about that.
All right, here we go. Let me say something.
Good.
So, I forgot what I was going to say. God damn it. Where was I?
We were just ranting about this game.
I hate this game. It makes me forget.
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking you something. To what extent did you complete this game?
I didn't complete it. I just finished it because I wasn't bothered to be completed. I didn't give a fuck. You completed it, didn't you?
I did. Which just fuels my
hate. Yeah.
Especially since, and this is
especially because you have to do
for every review,
you have to do all the missions twice to get a fucking white gem, which is stupid.
Every reviewer that I have ever seen has said the same thing, and this makes sense to me. If you complete this game, you will hate it.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah.
And I hate it. And I will never like it.
Yep.
I will be writhing when I have to record footage for this game.
Yeah.
How much? 17 minutes.
We've made a mistake.
No. It's okay.
Do you want me to play it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, like, this always happens. We get to the bad game, like the worst games that I hate.
You recorded like 25 minutes of footage for Titans.
Yup.
Oh boy.
And I had to record...
Even then, I'd rather play Titans. I feel like
I'd rather play
Titans over this.
I'd rather play Titans. I think Titans is...
I wouldn't play Titans over this. I'd play Mind Over Mutant over this.
I'd play Titans over this.
I know you would.
Because at least Titans has the ideas of a fun game.
At least Titans is a functioning game.
Can I tell you something that's actually really funny?
Just a bad Crash game.
So like, I was recording footage for Crash. I might have, and I don't know if this is actually true or if you can even tell in the footage. I think I fell asleep playing Crash of the Titans, like while I was recording footage.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie, and I remember this the next day. I don't remember stopping recording Crash of the Titans. I remember
my
starting recording Crash of the Titans,
I'll have to look at the
And then I-
retrospective again to see
and then I
this.
remember waking up in the morning. But, like, the recording wasn't on, so I obviously stopped it.
Right.
And it wasn't, like, an hour long, so it's
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
obviously stopped it at, like, 25 minutes.
Right.
So I'm like, what happened? What did I do?
I'll have to check that out.
Maybe I just
But
start, like, falling off
I
edges at one
feel-
point.
I feel about Titans the same way I feel about Metroid Other M. It's a fine game standalone, just a bad game for their respective franchises.
Yeah.
Titans is a bad Crash game, Other M is a bad Metroid game, but on their own,
And
they're
Spyro
they're
Heroes Tale is a
decent.
bad game. Next up is Shadow Legacy.
Fuck! Alright, here we go.
The final Spyro game in the original canon.
series. Yep. Yay!